sit here knowing credits overdrawn. Surrounded by the ghastly stench that says my engine's gone. Charring plastic, burning oil, end result of all my toil. In these endless dismal hours before the dawn. Car fire, take my savings to the universe beyond. $10,000 to buy this shining shell. They built it on a Monday and they did not build it well. And every soul who touched its birth, if they be still on earth, I would set to building you goes down in hell. Car fire, car fire. It's burning neath my hood, I know it well. Car fire, car fire. It's burning neath my hood, I know that smell.
Jake was a spacer. He was handsome, lean and proud. He was a triple pilot on the Earth-Moon run, aloof in the dirt-side crowd. Claire loved him for his laughter. Like a boy he'd shrug and grin. His dreams were visions of the yet-to-be, away from the crowds and din. He wrote her nearly every other watch and hoped for a regular run. She lived in the springs and every other day thought of going home to Mum. But he'd await the phone when they were home alone. My duty, love, is clear on the high frontier. Cut next to Jake.
Good morning, welcome back. Let's get back to RimWorld. Colony is still alive. Also, hold on, this died. Where did I put it on? There we go. Oh. I recently moved this light from like a wall wart to my PC's USB port, and it's been working a lot better, so maybe that wall wart was dying. But let's continue. Where were we? We were surviving. We have food. That's actually really not bad. Potatoes and berries. I mean, yeah, it's not much, but it's something. Also, dumping stockpile. Let's let's put the dumping stockpile like. Let's put it there. Then delete this zone. Actually, we could just copy settings, paste settings, delete, and expand this zone. There we go. Get it a little further away from us. So today's goal, I'm not sure. I mean, survival obviously is one. But I would say maybe get some automated defenses. That might be the way to go. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Transport pod crash. Well. Kelvin Jumper Fowler. They were shot in the leg and dumped out of a pod. Right, independent space is a high mate. Well, shit, because what the fuck is this character? Okay, we can make this a permanent cook. And of course we can probably do planting as well. But you're a high mate. So a gene-made concubine. Gene-edited concubine. And they were made to be a concubine, but they were put into militia recruiter, I guess, work, which is interesting because shooting +3, but they are still incapable of violent or social. Man. Kind of delicate is fine. Gastronomist, cooking and artistic, that's not bad. Pretty, okay, gourmand is... Well, I mean, I guess we'll see. Our little shack here ain't all that well. How do I put it? Stocked. So we'll see what we can do. So let's first take a sleeping spot because we got like money or resources for a bed. Like, get out of here. That's way too much. We can just put you here in the corner. Set that to be medical. Powell, are you capable of walking with a regular speed? You are. Rescue jumper. Even though at this point they are quite useless as a character, I would like to have a permanent cook here. Powell is tending to jumper with some herbal medicine. Medicine's fine. They didn't have that many. It's just two cuts, so that should be fine. That should be enough. There we go. And actually, that's a good quality. Yeah, 70 and 66 was it? Yeah, not bad. That could work. Oh, they went outside. Oh yeah, they're chatting to the cracks and whatnot. That's fair. That is completely fair. The dog is eating my meat. Very good. Also, I think. Wait, hold on. Hi, mate. You're in my. Okay, fair enough. They might not join, but they can do hauling and cleaning. Hauling, cleaning, cooking. Of course, art as well, and we might put them just to do plant work as well. Even though the plant work is gonna be shit, but over time they will be trained in the ways of the plants. Man, we ain't got wind. We are creating. Oh yeah, the lever action rifle, of course. Also, yeah, there's the hunting rifle. Nick. You had a gun shooting skill as well, yeah. What's the range on the Lee Enfield? I don't remember. Which one should we use? This was 55, whereas the hunting rifle I think had 75. Okay, so Lawman, you're gonna get the hunting rifle. More range. You're a better shot. Then Nick is going to get Lee Enfield. And then Powell, which is the worst shot of them all, will get the lever action for the volume of fire, which ain't gonna be much, but it's better than a shiv, you know? Oppression? Good. Okay, 15 components left. That ain't much. Get some steel here. We could put an order for these machinery spots. Power is we're good on power. Need warm clothes. Would that be Nick again who refuses to put on pants? Yeah, they have a fur tribal wear, a backpack. We have pants here, by the way. We have pants and a military uniform. Nick, please, put on some pants so you don't get cold. I don't like how... oh, there we go. The reaction rifle's done. Oh, it's an excellent. Very nice, very nice. There's Powell's God. There's art. That's good. This weapon bears an image of Levi Powell reading a tome on intellectual methods with a joyous expression. The subject is surrounded by 3 books. A walrus is shown off to one side. The work reminds the viewer of violence. This illustration refers to Powell becoming a master at intellectual tasks. Are they? Oh yeah, they are. Fuck yeah. That's good. Good job, Powell. How's Jumper doing? Well, Jumper joined. Speak of the devil. There it is. All right, Jumper. Yeah, you can't do any shooting, but let's get you up and running. So firefighting, patient, doctor. You could be a tertiary doctor with a skill of 3. Bed rest, of course. Hall plus. Basic. You are a cook. That's level 10 for Nick, but Nick can do other stuff. Powell, that's Jumper. Jumper's first priority. Secondly, I guess we could do... Oh yeah, there's shitposter. That's so funny. Art, sure, when we need art, that's true. Fish. Actually, no, not fishing, secondary, art, secondary. Don't care about nuclear, resource, don't care about that, but hauling and cleaning. Research, tertiary. Plant cut, high priority. Grow, high priority. Construct, normal, I guess, you know, we can put that there. And we also need a room for Mr. Kelvin Fowler. Fug, this is not good. We need to put the battery somewhere. We're gonna lose all power though. That's not a good spot to put the power bank. Limestone, that's marble. Okay. Unsuspend that. Actually, can you do some crafting? A normal priority whenever you can, essentially. That's how we're gonna do this. Okay, let's see. We have marble. We have some slate. Couple of marbles. Okay, can we do like I think we can. It's gonna be a bit wider. Oh, that's 4. Okay, it has to be wider. This is gonna be like absolutely awful housing, but whatever. Let's see. How that's 6. If we do that, then it's gonna be 5 long. So exact same as these houses. I keep saying houses, I mean rooms, essentially. That's 3, that's 2. Oh, actually, that ain't as good. That ain't as good. Okay, so in that case, we'll make it a little longer. There we go. Advanced housing planning here. Very advanced. Also, it's quite cold. It's not minus, but it's 5 degrees outside, which is not great. Build a copy there. That's gonna be good enough. Oh, we're gonna need another one. The kitchen is very cold, so let's put one in the kitchen. And I don't think we're gonna need one in the dorms, in the rooms, but what I think what I'll do is I'll put like one here, and then let's put a couple of vents. Like that. Of course, we do need a vent outside. In the middle, let's put it in the middle one, so it should like equally move through these rooms here. Party. Jumper is throwing a party. Fair enough.
worked on a research staff. I could have been stationed on the sea, or dug a cozy niche in diseases of the rich, but that wasn't good enough for me. Oh no, I was tired of the land of diseases that were bland.
That's a timber wolf. That ain't good.
Now I wake each morning to the intercom.
We have a timber wolf, and we have... Is that a... That's a grizzly bear, okay. Because it was white, I thought it was a polar bear. But no, it's just white, I guess. Caravan animals wander in. Okay, well, what do you guys have? Couple of camels. Nothing interesting, and sadness. I do kind of want this book.
That I haven't studied yet. Well, at least I must admit I'm never bored. Half the calls I receive, Mayo Clinic.
We could just put hunt orders and
I get fungus that
get both. I see, I guess.
And I somehow get the
Oh no, Jumper is dazing because of intense. So Jumper just decided to put on a party outside, and because they still have, like, you know, pains from being shot at and kicked into a escape pod, they are now dazing.
I get cycles running.
That's wonderful. Okay, Lawman is gonna go and hunt. That's good. Hunting rifle. Are you... Oh, they're watching the sunset. Well.
Oh, there's aches and pains and wounds and
Pirate Camel. Is this the one that we want?
So I'll do my
yes.
And I'll run another test and pour myself another mug of brew. Thank you. Have one too.
Prioritize hunting camel. Go. Okay, that's the wrong one. Okay, Nick is going to come and hunt the other one. Fair enough. These things I don't really care for. They're like whatever. Imagine dragging a whole ass camel through like... I'd say that's like a couple of 100 meters at least. That's a kilometer maybe. Alright, Nick. Capacity is wounded. Okay, death in 1 hour. Very nice, very nice. Prometheum we can sell. Steel I don't care about, but the sadness or failure. What is it about? This mediocre novel is written from the point of view of a Fletcher as he strives against the meaninglessness of friendship. It is gripping during some parts, but the characters are trite and cartoonish. Understandable. Prioritize hauling. Steady show of camel. And then take the camel. Yeah, you can leave the Prometheum there. I don't really care about that. But the main point is that we have the book.
We must turn our faces outward. We will do what must be done. For no cradle lasts forever. Every bird must learn to fly. And we are going to the stars. See our fire in the sky. Yes, we're going to the stars. See our fire in the sky.
Okay, oh yeah, we probably should put like a light in this room. It's quite dark. Would be 30, 60, that's 120 watts. Sure. We can afford lights now. We're at that point. But I think we should also get another windmill here somewhere. Really no spot for it. Not enough stored. I know. Don't worry about it. We got it under control. Where's the wire? There it is. Why can't I? Oh, okay, there we go. That should connect it. Man, Jumper is just completely out of it. There we go. It's 13 degrees inside. Well, it shouldn't be anymore. Death. Isamu, Yorkshire Terrier. What happened? It was the wolf. It was the wolf. Of course, of course. They, fucking wolves, fucking predators always go after our own pets. And then the the crow. Of course, of course. I'll get you, bitch. Manhunter pack. Wargs. Oh, fuck. That's actually not good. That's, Scaria. That's... Scaria is scary. Who would have known? Lawman, Nick, Powell. You're all here. Why are we in real time? What is... What is happening that makes us... Okay, I guess we're fine. Okay. You three. Get out there and fight. Yeah, they're gonna use the bridge. Good hit, good hit. In the body, 303 British, and no, it's still coming. Good. Death 2 hours. Okay. Next one. Death 7 hours. Okay, woohoo! It hit Powell, but I guess it missed. That was scary. 4440 works. And they're not rotting, so I mean it's got a couple of bullet holes, but you know, it just tenderizes the meat. That's what happens. Oh yeah, need research project. That is true. We do need one. Blowback operation. So wait a second. We get blow. Okay, gunsmithing to make, like, you know, bolt actions and pump actions. Blowback operation immediately. Okay, what's the frontier rifle? Is that a... Well, it's 7.62 real fucking NATO, but I'm not sure. I think that's an M14 picture. Range 55. Cooldown 0.37. Very nice. That's not bad. And of course the bayonet, but we can just get like fucking P90s. Okay, yes, we do need plasteel, which is very, very rare at this point. And modular carbine, which again, it's so small I can barely make it out. I'm not. ATR 12 Panther. That's 6.6 G. Caseless. Caseless. Range of 36, which ain't all that great, but how many shots per burst? 3 or 6, or 3 to 6, I guess. Oh, it's 6, I guess. I don't know. Mac 10, how many? 1200. Range 12. I mean, yes, it is a Mac 10. It's the ghetto blaster. But come on, that's kind of funny. Heavy pistol, range 12. Glock 18. UMP 45. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll be doing then frontier rifles from here on out. But gun turrets would be nice. What's a slugger turret? Large caliber slug gun, well-limited range, and fires single shots. It delivers high stopping power. Oh, it shoots shotgun slugs. Slugs. Wow. Mortars. Automated mortar. uses 7.62. I don't think so. But field gun and steel artillery, man. Yeah, we need reinforced barrels for this one, but still. 105 mil howitzer. Can we get, hold on, there's the watermill generator. We don't do anything with that. Where was the what do you call it? The type of like wave energy. Was it like a later here? Maybe it was. Or maybe it's vanilla expanded, I don't know. Tidal power, that's the one. I mean, guns we do have for now, but modern furniture leads to waste disposal, which is pretty necessary, so let's do modern furniture. Oh, it's... Oh, wait, these... Oh, they are rotting immediately. Okay, well, shit. There's some crows here. Where's the wolf? Falling steel. To get that steel, get those things out of there quickly. Major break for Nick. Why is that? Hungry, darkness, minor pain, slept in the cold. It's 21 degrees inside. You are not sleeping in the cold. And Jumper is still just like absolutely psyching out. No Nick's oh yeah, I forgot about this. Excuse me while I convert them. Just a second. That's the one thing that I really don't like. Where did you... There we go. Is that ideal? Bergonia? Thank you. Look at that. We had a wonderful conversion. Never mind what happened. There we go. Immediately, you know, once people join the correct religion, they lose their psychotic state. Now, Nick being here in the middle of the bridge is not good, but they should be coming back soon-ish. We basically went from one breakdown to another, which is quite funny. You are not uncovered growing chest hair. I'm sorry, what? You got pants? Actually, hold on. I might have to do one little edit as well to the ideology. Edit mode. Pants and shirt. Pants and shirt. There we go. You know, sometimes your religion changes on the spot. We collectively decide to not require headwear. That's just what happens. Don't worry about it. No more questions. You know, when someone starts asking awkward questions, what you do is you say no more questions, and that ends the argument. Well, Lawman is gathering steel. Very nice. Owl is cutting stone. Not bad. Jumper is still healing. Man, Nick is slow. Severe pain from food poisoning. Okay, I get it, Nick. I get it. Health 93%. Come on. Aerial hunting lawman. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot. Shoot. I will go and help lawman. Good hit into the body. 303 British works. It just works. Right lung, oh good hit, good hit. Ah well, we don't need you. Let's finish off Ariel. Interestingly, in an environment where there's plenty of food for a predator, the game just conveniently decides that it's going to attack one of our own guys. Good thing we have plenty of weaponry. Also, I should... Where was the setting on how they react? Oh, there it is. Attack, 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 and Jumper can flee because they are incapable of violence. %, come on. Back to work, Jumper. Actually, I never read what the shitposter meant. Fringe shitposter. As a young adult, Jumper became interested in niche fringe internet forums, obsessed with the deep culture and intricate in-jokes. Let's pause it, because we got things happening here. Jumper allowed this to consume his life. Now, on the Rim, Jumper finds himself unprepared for survival and experiences difficulty communicating without bringing up some ancient, forgotten slang or a deeply layered meme. At least he picked up some vague, outdated military jargon. Guys! That's me! Hell yeah! Wardening disabled, caring disabled, entertaining disabled, doctoring, visit sick people disabled. That's awfully specific. Visit sick people disabled. It's like, oh yeah, you got a fever there? Fuck you, I ain't seeing you. Well, next mode is going up, because we have a Psychic Soothe here, which is nice. And they have Catharsis. Wonderful, wonderful. And now Jumper is doing their work, hopefully. You never know. I think we do need a... What do you call it? A bookshelf. Jesus Christ, why is my brain not working? I mean, that's the normal situation, to be fair. Do you know how to do shelves? A small shelf. Put one there. Augustina. I first said that as Autistina. Maximianus Flaccus. Ah yes, your name is Flaccid Ass. Congratulations. Oh my god, what are these names? Queso Catullus, Quesonia Octavia. Okay, that's Quintina Flaccus. Maximianus Flaccus. So fucking dumb. Oh fuck. Severina Rufus. Okay. Well, who can talk? Well, not the... So wait, hold on. Let me just think this through. So we have a high mate, gene edited person designed to be a concubine. And they became a shitposter with no social skills at all. How does that happen, man? Anyways, Because they can't do social, the one thing that they are meant to do. For a second I thought that you were not speaking English like completely, so I almost clicked off the stream. Damn. Yeah, these are... I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Let's see what we can trade. We got 15 components. I hope my accent isn't that bad. We could possibly sell the alpaca meat, because we do have a couple of bodies or corpses in the freezer. So it's not that that urgent. No, it's fine. It's more of a meeting because I'm used to going into streams, realizing I have no idea what the fuck they're saying, and then having to click off. Okay. all right, gotcha. Okay, we can get some good money out of the mint tea. And by good money, I mean 165 bucks. But these guys don't really have... I mean, yeah, they don't even sell components. Yeah, that's... These are just our books. They don't have even books. Okay, I guess we'll sell the mint tea and... Fine. Let's get a little bit of money. But yeah, these are like... Interestingly, they are from a Central Republic, but they have names that are very, like, Fallen Empire-ish. Claudius Corvinus. Legionnaire. Wait, even... Hold on. Legionnaire. Auxilia. Town Guard. Even the, like, titles are quite Fallen Empire-ish. Do we have access to, like, no, like, how many factions we have? History. There we go, factions. So they were the Central Republic. They have a senator? Damn. But yeah, it's the Dominion of Elnos. That's the Shattered Empire. Inspired surgery for the shit poster? No thanks. I don't trust a shit poster to do any surgeries. So that grizzly bear there is kind of worrying me, and this timber wolf. Oh, they're still getting the stuff from over here. Okay, it's the last. Oh wait, they're actually mining it. Fair enough. I think we do need to execute the dog, the timber wolf here. It's just too dangerous to keep it so close to us. Well, Nick is... Wait, Agamir. What's the... I swear they had a different surname. Maybe it's just me. Wait, is this... Hold on. Is this connected? Okay, it is connected. We just have no wind here. Although this is... Oh, wait a second, it's blocked by wind turbine. That's a rookie mistake, god damn it. I should pay more attention. Oh no. Yeah, it was like over here. We need to have it so far. That's embarrassing, like genuinely. Food binge? Wait. Okay, there we go. That should connect again. I mean, they are gourmand. Which... Hold on. Jumper, are you... Of course, they are in the food poisoning. They are puking and just eating everything. Oh god. Nick, can you haul the dromedary meat into the freezer? Wait. Nick, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, okay. I guess they wanted to get some potatoes from the yard as well. Fair enough. Man, this is just disgusting. Eating and puking and then eating and puking. Which is interesting because they were supposed to have, like, what was the trait? Gourmand, that's hunger rate. Yeah, gastronomist. Food poison chance minus 25%. Which I guess is not working. Or then the debuffs to the food poisoning is so bad that it just like goes way overboard with it. Gotta go far to get those marble chunks. Damn. Deconstruct that ship part. Nobody's doing any research. Who's the research guy? It's Powell. Okay, let's turn these down a bit. Bed rest and doctoring. Okay, so now they should concentrate on researching. Nick still doesn't have any warm clothing. Veil, t-shirt. Okay, yeah, they do need a parka. Pants. Okay, well, there is a parka right there. So Powell, could you... Okay, well, they're resting. Strange signals. Okay. So mechanoids are here. Very nice. We're gonna need some bigger boom. Actually, in that case, let's switch to Brimstone. Okay, no. What do these require? I haven't checked. Let's say hybrid rifle. 6.6 mil. It's one modular carbine, one modular carbine accelerator kit. So okay, we. Nope. DR. So it's we need the carbine. Or okay, well there you go. That's modular rifle. We still need the carbine. God damn it. Okay. So back to main. Blowback operation for that frontier rifle. 7.62 NATO, I guess this is the way to go. Right, Nick. Do it. All them components, man. Isaac in danger. Isaac Apokos, novice of Dominion. Okay, so let's see. Wants to hide it about there for 21 days. Enemies have hired Yoya. What a name. Okay, so 3 raids of 4 enemies, which 1 wild boar. Okay. Nah, I don't think so. Plus, we need to keep the mood above 40, which we really can't. The nerve spiker that's legendary is nice. Range is kind of short, but that's gonna be good damage. But no, we just have to let it go. And Jumper, could you clean the kitchen? Thank you. We don't want to vomit while we're doing our work. Yeah, we're harvesting some potatoes. Right, before I forget, there's the Timberwolf. Powell, Nick, and Lawman, you're all here. That's good. Let's go and shoot at the weird dog. Good. Timberwolf revenge. No, I don't think it will, after having its lung destroyed. And finish it off. Very nice. And let's get that dog in. Dog wolf. Close enough. Hey, someone's had time to do some fishing. Not bad. Now, who was? It was Powell. Oh, okay, raid. Vegiflo. Neanderthals. Wonderful. Okay, from one direction. Squid, Saga, Green Saga, Camino, Roberca, Roquerba, Ambra Duebri Pig, Abanquero Bilbalque. These are weird ass names. Okay, so what do they have? They have knives, and they are attacking immediately. Do they have any armor? Gambazon, quilted vest, wooden armor, poor shield. No, this is pretty bad, but they are attacking immediately. Nope. Jumper, you are not going there. You three are going to just sit here and shoot. I think they are going to go around to the bridge. Yeah. This guy, maybe not. Okay, yeah, they are all going there. That's good. Fire away, boys. The first guy has a log as a weapon. That's funny. Hit. Left arm. Right arm. Headshot. Nice. Into the spine, and they're still coming. Can you hit? Can you hit? Ooh. They are fleeing. Fleeing in panic. Okay. Reorganize a bit further back. Let them go, but shoot. Good stuff. Into the lung. Yeah, they're dead. Squid, death in 2 hours. Yeah, they'll just collapse before they even get out of the map. Now let's see. What are your health situation? 0.4 hours. Nope. Can't do anything. 0.3 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. But right arm shot off. Right kidney destroyed. This guy... Well, what's their bio? Slow learner, thick-skinned. Well, they are a Neanderthal. Mining and construction is decent. But... I don't think we want these guys. We could... Yeah, strip. Wait, it's... come on. It's O. Swear I pressed O. Hey, look at that! Nick got to level 3. Nice. Basic familiarity with shooting. Good job, man. Good job. Well, they had some silver. That's decent. And what I'm really surprised by is the fact that we haven't shot the bridge yet. I was expecting that to be destroyed very quickly as the shooting starts, but I guess we're fine. Also, soon we're gonna get some... Well, actually, now we're gonna get some cotton. Oh yeah, how's Squid doing? 0.3 hours. Yeah, extreme pain. What was your bio? Jungle Scout, Centurion's Deputy. Honestly, not a bad set of skills. Shooting, construction, a little bit of construction, plant skill. That's actually really important to us because we do need some heal root in the near future. But well, Steadfast is nice. But 0.3 hours, we can't rescue them anymore. They're beyond help. Like, well, you attack us, you're gonna die naked, bleeding out slowly, hit the ground. Where's Jumper going? Hauling Visium. Why are you... Who's this guy? Dead for 13 days. Bitten off. Gunshot wounds. Lysium's left lung and torso was crushed into bits by Lawman's 303. I have no memory of this guy. Okay, let's forbid. Come on. Jumper, go. Wait a second, is there another corpse? Okay, come on. I seriously don't remember those guys. Powell is researching strip. No empty accessible spot configured to store. I swear we had one. Oh, I guess it was allow fresh. Fresh corpse. No, well actually, yeah, we do need animal corpses, entity corpses, mechanoid corpses, no. And drone, we'll put them somewhere else. Human-like, no colonist corpses, but everyone else. No? Nick? Can you? Powell. Wait, Lawman. Can you? Consume. There we go. Prioritize hauling. Good. Now it's configured properly. Get those corpses into water so they deteriorate. There we go. Flash storm. In the sea. Well, not the sea, in the lake. That's that's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Yep, now squid's in the water. What's the deterioration? It's 4 a day. That's nice. House jumper. Okay, they're doing their stuff. 50. And now they're hauling. They should, I think, afterwards do the cleaning as well. But hauling is nice, as long as they're doing their job. Now, the bear. I think there is enough food for the bear for now, but it's still making me worried that it's so close to us. Also, we have a lot of compacted steel. I didn't even notice this. So I don't know why, but this, like, Warwalker torso reminds me of Urban Mech a bit. Oh yeah, we got big deposits here as well. That's nice. And Powell is doing his job. Spacious interior. Well, that's good. Yeah, it is pretty spacious. Okay, ballistic ship. Okay, yeah, we do. Well, actually, it's 90 of steel, which we do have. Smith and Wesson Governor. Hell yeah. I wonder if the mini turret pack works now. Battle animals wondering. Burst shot count 10. Well, let's make one. We'll see if it works. Let's see what battle animals do we have here. Of course, it's bears, and they are swimming towards our. Wait, no, wait, hold on. They're joining us? God damn it. We can't feed 2 grizzly bears. I'm sorry, but you're going to go into our plates. As nice as that is, we can't upkeep them here at this point. Now there's bear shit everywhere. Burger pots. Tornadoes, hell yeah. And a lot of steel slag chunks. Very, very nice. We'll hold those as well. Actually, we can make a little slag chunk stockpile here somewhere. Let's do it like here. Critical, clear all, slag. Let's go with mechanoid and steel slag chunks. We're clearly heading into winter. Well, okay, we have potatoes, we have a lot of meat, and we are getting some bear meat as well, which is really... Jumper! Why are you puking? Stop puking when you are cooking, come on. Slaughter the grizzly bear, thank you. Gotta stock up for a long winter. Gonna get a lot of steel. What? 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 Oh, hold on. Why is the dromedary meat, alpaca meat? Did we... Oh, I guess the other bear was like just hanging in the freezer. Not assigned. Jumper. Incapable of violence. Powell. Will never do handling. Nick. Slaughter the grizzly bear. Thank you. And then hold the grizzly bear in. Good job. Yeah, there's the bear meat. So we did get rid of one of them. Blowback operation. Nice. Gun turrets. We're gonna need them. The armored turret. 762 NATO. Very nice. Extra armor plating allows the turret to provide some cover, make it resistant to enemy fire, and prevents explosion in case of severe damage. Range is 75. Not bad at all. Shooter turret? Okay, that's 762 as well. Long rifle. Mini turret is 556. Yeah, with 48 range. But military is 556 as well with a range of 48. So it's just a bit more durable, I guess. Yeah, hardened casing. Okay, it has stabilization and targeting routines, so I'm assuming its accuracy is quite a bit better. Gas operation gives us machine guns, automatic rifle. That's a BAR. 30-06. Range of 55 only. I mean, I say only, that's still quite far. Okay, so here we have heavy auto turrets. With that... with that and... Wait, where multi-barrel weapons. M134. That's still quite far away, but... Oh wait, with gas operation we got the mounted DP-28. That's the good one. That's the one that we want. Not automatic, but it's a machine gun. So we want to go for gas operation and then afterwards do the gun turrets. Frontier weapons? No, it's just basic stuff. Okay, so gas operation. There's back. Okay, Powell immediately equipped it. Powell is not drafted. I mean, to be fair, that mini turret is good for Powell because they are the worst shot. So as things are gonna get close to him, so he has some backup if that turret works, because I've had a bit of problems with it in the past where it just like sat there, it didn't do anything. You guys are mining, that's nice. And Lawman is dazing around in the wilderness. That ain't good. Especially next to a grizzly bear. Okay, the bear is sleeping. Lawman has a nice melee though. You know what? I'm going to have to do some drastic measures. Nick, beat up Lawman. And train some melee as well. Very nice. Falling hunting rifle, very nice. And then let's see. Jumper, can you... Feeling anxious. No, your consciousness is bad. Powell, rescue Lawman. The beatings will continue until morale improves. And that's how you get rid of a mental breakdown. 1.4 days. Jumper, can you haul the bear meat in? Come on. Haul everything. Thank you. No, oh, left middle finger destroyed. Damn, badass. Also, we need to get rid of the sleeping spot. Because it's worse than a bed. And yeah, 10 to Lawman. Why the hell not? While you're at it. Oh yeah, okay. Nick just absolutely whacked him with the barrel. Okay, that ain't good. Stock is fine, but barrel kind of dangerous. You damage the barrel and then shoot it, you'll destroy the gun. Powell has gotten food poisoning from simple meal called a dirty cooking area. Well, yes, there is a lot of vomit. Can you clean it up? You know what? Let's see. Jumper. Hauling secondary. Cooking secondary. Everything else, let's bump those down a bit. Cleaning first. Yeah, cleaning, then cooking, and then everything else. Well, art can be there in the same spot, but we don't do art right now. We just gotta clean things up. There we go. Good job, Jumper. You know, you may be a shit poster with no actual skills, but you can start from cleaning. And now Nick is dazing in the wilderness. Why? Intense pain. Okay, fair enough, you have major food poisoning. Nick beat up Lawman to get him out of a daze. Is this now Lawman's revenge? Okay, prioritize calming Nick. Maybe that'll work. Hey, successfully calmed down. Nice. That's good. Good morning! Hoodie, welcome. How's it going? Cheers. How goes? I hope it's well. Compacted machinery meteorite. Literally on the other end of the map. One stream ago was 3 streak, and now it's 5 stream streak. Hey, I don't make the rules. That's just how it happens. That's good, but it's so far. We'll get to it eventually. I'm getting sick and dying. Fuck. The homemade LMG of Cargonia. First you need to find, well, I guess we'll accept it so I can get like information on it. But that sucks, man. I hope you get better. That getting sick is not good. How is it at the Bayou? Well, it's right now about -1 degree, -2 degrees Celsius, so it should be freezing over. I don't know how that affects the ecosystem of the bayou, but we're hanging in here. We're hanging in here. And we just actually researched blowback operation, so we can do some more guns, and soon we'll be getting gas operations, so we can build machine guns and all the good stuff. Firepower is multiplying very quickly. Nick is dazing out in the freezing swamp waters. That ain't good. While having a food poisoning. That's quite something. That bear is just like on the prowl here. Powell is working on making guns soon a thing. Now Lawman is still quite damaged, but their manipulation is 82%, which is fine. But I'll wait till Lawman gets full health back, and then we'll go and destroy the bear. Nice. Solar flare. Well, intellectual level 15. So they are now a strong master. Do we have any other ways of getting some recreation here? Oh, we have a punching bag. Solar bear. It really is like the bear, like, well, I can imagine like it being like that. We think like the bear is a government or like a state, you know, glowy drone monitoring us, because it's like on the prowl here around our base. So I can just imagine like the bear like walking up to the wall, then like doing like a weird dance, and then everything shuts down, like electricity goes down, and we got a solar flare. So that's like the schizo proof that the bear is a glowy. Kill a bear in self-defense, exactly. We will have to do that. We will do the bear execution. Okay. Mini turret. Shoot at the bear as well. Okay, it got up. No immediate danger. Shoot! Nick is getting mauled. Left arm bitten off. That ain't good. Nick, you're an armlet now. Nick, rest. Well, we are going to need some prosthesis soon. I should have probably taken a little bit more distance there. Well, we're fine. Standing to Nick, thank you. You know, what's a one arm here or there, you know? It's fine. think it was, where is it? Prosthetics. Prosthetic arm. 70, wait, that's flammability. Efficiency 50%, but that's close enough. 90%. 97 actually. So we'll do prosthesis after the next... Oh god, the next research. But it seems that our little island here is now fully predator-free. And that gives me a better feeling. Because I know Randy's just trying to... Okay, yeah, we do have the Mega Sloth here. But I don't think it's a predator, right? It's just chilling. Anyways, yeah, I know that Randy is basically just looking for an excuse to make a predator attack us. So having no predators is great. Oh god. Well, Nick lost one arm, but he does have a catharsis from something. Owl is working on his stuff, and soon we can do prosthesis. Because he was like, what, 600? Yeah, that'll be fast. Wait, how away does... Whoa, hold on. Home area. Nope. That all can go to hell. We don't need to take care of that. There we go. Now Jumper can actually go back to cooking. You know, it kind of sucks that we don't have any kids here, because they could be wonderful little cleaners. They do it for free, you know. That's even better. Also, I do notice that we need some marble here. Gas operation, nice. So let's go get prosthetics. That looks ugly. Gotta get some marble there. Dude, imagine having like a full marble floor. Like actual real marble, and not like some bullshitium that they sell these days. That'd be baller. Good job, Jumper. You're doing your job. Tomatoes. You know, funny thing is that if a orbital drop pod full of tomatoes was dropped into my backyard, I wouldn't trust that. They are probably poisoned. They probably have like radiation or everything. Like they might be like some gene edited but tomatoes designed to cause cancer, or like some weird disease that we can't like survive. That's too good to be true if you're trying to survive out there in the wild, in the RimWorld. You don't get your lunch for free. Travelers wish for alms. What do you want? 280 silver. A group of poor travelers, including a child, are approaching looking for help. They are looking for 280 silver so they can buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. I mean, what are these names? Ape, Blue, Choco, Donkey. If you can live through February. That is true. Right now it's Jugust. So I think February is in Jugust season. Because I don't think it's gonna be September. So we are in the difficult months. Let's see. Powell, you keep researching, so I guess we can send Jumper to do this. The months of despair. It really is. Though I don't know if over here it would be like despair, because at least it's not like full on humid hell with all the insects of the swamps and bayous and just non-stop humidity and heat. Like maybe in the winters, that's the good months here. A lawman is in a footbench, whatever. Can we give him? Okos Neruskus. What are you doing here? That's a scout. They just came by and walked through us. I'd rather have the heat. No, that's where we differ. I'd rather have the coldness. I can deal with that better than the heat. But it's, you know, just a matter of difference of viewpoints, I guess. I really can't handle heat at all. Harvest poached? Come on, guys. Get those in. Llama is just playing chess and consuming meals. And hey, we have potatoes, berries, and tomatoes, and of course, the freezer full of different kinds of meat. Let's see, what do we need for proper guns? PTRS is 2 components. Less sick. Yeah. Frontier rifle is 3 components. That's basically an M14. What's an automatic rifle? Oh, that's the BAR. It looks so weird here because like that looks like a sci-fi gun instead of a BAR, but I guess that's some weird bug. Militia rifle is basically an AKM. Yeah, 7.62 Soviet with a range of 44. Not bad at all. Burst shot count of 6. That's 5 components, and I don't think we can spare prosthetics. Excellent. Because we do need the hand. So let's go with... What do we actually need right now? Guns, of course. Simple launchers. Oh boy. There's some goodies here. Namely RPG-7 with a range of 40. It's gonna default to the heat, but the frag routes would be nice. Of course, M79, 44 range. Milcor MGL, that's 40. GD multi-launcher. What's the range? 45. Or the M73 Law. The range is 31, which is quite a bit less. So I'm either leaning towards the RPG-7 or the M79. I think right now we need like area of effect. So we'll take. Where is it? I lost it. I'm blind. Simple launchers. Let's go with gun turrets first. That's 500. That's gonna be easy. But first things first. Prosthetic arm. Make another drone. Well, that of course actually we should do. Shred and do forever. That's 4 components. We do need that. Also we... Oh, okay. Critical. So we get the books here actually. I had something in my mind. Where's the cotton? There we go. 483. Okay, now Powell. I know you like research, but let's tone that down one point. So you get to do other things as well. Jumpers. Oh boy. Jumpers crafting is very bad, but at least they're doing it. And Powell, yeah, there we go. Powell is working on the prosthetic arm, which is actually really fast. Not bad, not bad. So soon we can do the operation. Good thing is that Lawman and Jumper and everyone else, they are training their plant skill. I think Lawman has the highest right now of 6. And we need, I think it was skill of... I think it was 8. Yeah, for heal root. So eventually, soon.
Throughout history,
A little bit more.
prosperity.
Nice.
By daring
Nick.
to challenge the unknown.
Where is it? Install prosthetic arm left shoulder.
Exploited and recovered all the riches
Okay, it's
of
left arm, left shoulder, so we don't take the wrong arm out. Oh man.
confronted with decision.
Imagine going to like a surgery, like, hey, you lost your arm, we're gonna put the prosthetic on you. So let's put you under anesthetics and we'll get the operation started. And then you wake up with the prosthetic on the wrong arm, so you're still an armlet, but now you have your good arm taken away and the prosthetics is there. Oh man.
Psychology and limited
I've accidentally done that more times than I'm
base for
afraid to say.
third world industry. Starvation and poverty.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. Alright, please succeed. Don't kill Nick. Whew, nice. Medical level 14. A little master. Cabin fever. Well, go outside, Powell. Put a light there. Wait, whoa. Why is the ship... Ah, clear all. Books. There we go. Everything else out.
Or someday we might be frying in a cloud of CO2.
Bearskin backpack.
And there's only one way to go from here, one way to go. It's logical, it's clear. There's only one way to go from here, without a doubt. The only way to go from here.
And we got these birds here. Gross. Nick is no longer incapable of walking. Hell yeah! Welcome back to the ranks. The prosthetic arm, nonetheless.
Lunar mines and factories, Lagrange point colonies, total productivity, and nothing goes to waste.
Nick spoke negatively of Lawman's judgment.
Ships deployed to mine the
I guess Nick doesn't like Lawman.
becomes the paradise. Her ugly scars erased. And there's only one way to go from here, one way to go. It's logical, it's clear.
Food binge. Oh yeah, infested settlement. No, thank you.
The only way to
To show his gratitude for your charity, the beggar Blue shared secret with Jumper. You've learned of the location of an infested settlement. You can loot the structure for valuable resources. Well, let's see where it even is. First things first. Friendly fire is like shitting your pants. You get better at it, not doing it, but can still happen.
In 1,000 years or two, he'll lament now what to do. We're exhausting our resources.
I can't say no. You are correct. Damn.
Well, there's only one way to go from here.
Where the hell's our place? Oh, there it is. That's really far.
There's only one way to go from here.
Doesn't even say what we have here.
The only way to
No.
go from here is out. Reach for the stars.
That's like some
Without a doubt.
really
The only way to go from
how do I put this?
here. The only way to go from here is
I'm missing the correct word for the fuck. That's deep lore. Profound lore. I'm delirious. Dude, you're making me delirious with this. Profound lore. Observed rotting corpse. Come on, guys. Okay, let's expand the zone upwards and then shrink the zone downwards. So now the corpses are not on your way when you're walking past the corpse zone on the bridge. I guess I could at this point make an order for where is it? Crop sprout. This time, hold on. These are like lettuce plants. Okay, so crop sprout in the winter at -1 degree Celsius. How does that work exactly? Because I don't think it does at all. I lost my train of thought. God damn it. I was onto something. I missed it. Gun turrets? Drug production. Go juice, wake up. Blake yayo. An atomic bombardier from the eastern of Gore is passing by. She is named Emily Little. Atomic bombardier named Little. Little boy? And they're of course dependent on drugs. I need to see the bio. Holy fuck. Melee, legendary master. Shooting, region leading master. Okay, let's see. Tomb maker. When Little was young, a lethal pox swept through her settlement, killing 4 out of every 5 people. Old enough to use a shovel, she dug graves for many people she knew and loved. But burial wasn't enough to honor them. She would routinely return over the years and gradually erect ornamented tombs for the fallen. Fair enough. Atomic bombardier. They call my dick the orphan maker. God damn. What happens that kids become orphans after your dick does its thing? Let's see. Little was responsible for lining up and releasing nuclear bombs over enemy territory. During her years of service, her aim became very accurate and her mind desensitized to death. Of course they are a psychopath. Of course they are a perfectionist. They're neat. Very organized and hygienic. That makes sense. And psychically deaf, incapable of caring. I have a question. Yes, sir? What seems to be the question? Because they have a volcanic pistol. Slice cap? Oh man. Sealskin gloves? Hell yeah. Are you naked if you're flaccid and wearing only a condom? Man. Man. The law says you are. I guess? I mean, if you think about like you can have like a necklace or a pendant on and still be naked if you're wearing nothing else than that. So maybe the condom goes into that same category. I'm not sure. Or maybe like what's it called? Like a crown or like a tiara or whatever. Condom is an accessory. Yeah, yeah. I'd say that's fair. I think you are naked. Harvest botched. God damn. There's little. I'm glad we explored that avenue. You know, sometimes you have to explore some odd weird ends of life. That's necessary. Pact of Buguk Li. Pigskins, they are attacking immediately. Motherfuckers. Okay. Jumper, go inside. Lawman, Nick, Powell. I do not know where we're dropping. If they're gonna be going outside, they are dropping with pods. I don't see the shadows anywhere. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, they have scattered a bit. Let's go into a line here so we can shoot in both directions without hitting each other. Okay, Buttercup, Geep Buttercup Boyoik. You got a knife? Steel armor though, not bad. We have Pvoop Popolag, and that is a hand cannon. Kinda scary. Drunken Master, Cold Inclined, Tough, Junior, Jeweler, Policewoman. Not bad set of skills. Igug, Sleepy, Moyub. No. Pathological liar. Imagine like your whole adulthood being described as, yes, this person is a pathological liar. Nothing else is enough to describe you. That's it. They don't know about your work. They just know that you lie. That's amazing. Okay, Buttercup. Let's see how you do. Into the torso. It's a bruise. They do have the armor. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Not doing good. Guys. This dude is just coming. We're shooting at like 303 British, 44 Winchester. These are big bullets. And dude literally just walked through our fire to hit the guy. Still not in immediate danger. He's taken 5 303 British to the torso, 2 44-40 to the torso, and 1 actual like a one that went through. Oh, that was execution. Damn. Lawman, how you hanging? Just a bruise. Fair enough. Reload. Face the enemy. Does Woob have armor? No armor. I'm gonna sharpness test my balls. Good luck. Good luck. Don't get torsion. Woob. Shoulder. Good stuff, good stuff. Manipulation 75, 92, 100. Oh, yeah, that was a good. Oh, they are gonna die. Torso, shoulder, ribcage, liver. Wait, the heart took a rifle round and they are still up. Yeah, they're bleeding 2700% of their blood a day. But that's rough. Sleepy. Yeah, we can't save them. Sorry, guys. Flare gun is interesting, though. The hand cannon, flare gun, beer, I guess, as well. The bridge of poor decisions. It really is. It really is. It's like you don't want to walk on this bridge. If you sidestep, you're in the water and you gotta be slowed down while you have no cover and people are shooting at you. So lawman, you are not a medical person. Oh yeah, jumper, you can continue. Actually, hold on, I just got an idea. That's 65 steel per bear trap. Can we? Oh hell yeah, we can! Okay, let's see. When stepped on the jaw snap shut with high force, inflicting severe damage. Since it's hidden in the surrounding terrain, it cannot be placed adjacent to other traps. You know what we gotta do, right? Welcome to the bridge of bear traps. I'll put 3 now. In the beginning. The game says it's hidden. I believe it. And they can't go around. The bridge of gnashing teeth. I wouldn't want to step on a bear trap. That will fuck you up. Fearful structure, let's see what we have. 6x14, that's really big. All that for some jade, a vac-suit helmet, and Quell's study of huge places. Wait, sorry, it's Quell's huge study of places. A map containing 4 large sketches of Teyum clans. It stinks of roses. At the bottom, a green key is labeled exploration site. No thanks. Excuse me. Get those potatoes in. Flare gun? No. Oh, insulting speed for lawman. Why? Of course, for mood, observed rotting corpse. So let me get this straight now. You just defended yourself with weapons because the pigskins who attacked with orbital drop pods. You defended yourselves from pigskins, and now you're angry because the people who wanted to kill you are dead and you saw their corpse. How does that work? shouldn't you be proud of being able to save your own skin in this lawless land? Oh, raccoon. Yeah, raccoon got into the bear trap. Some stabs. Front left paw cut off. I mean, to be fair, this is a pretty good way of like getting food, because the animals don't know. Actual psycho behavior. It really is, yeah. The bridge of weeping. True. That bridge is gonna be a major character, I can feel. Also, we have this herd of donkeys here. Defoliatorship. Fuck. Of course it's a Tesseron. Why wouldn't it be? And a legionary with a thermal... Let's see. We can't deal with that. We literally cannot. The PewDiePie bridge. True. Oh god, yeah. Like that's like really early game mechanoids. I don't want to load. I don't want to save scum, but those are something that we just cannot deal with. We don't have the firepower yet. I will get the heavy weapons next. Maybe, actually, maybe we can get the mounted M2 HP. Well, actually, we have a flak turret. That's okay. We need reinforced barrels though. How much? What about the vehicles? This vehicles. Basic vehicles requires biofuel refining, which is where? Pretty cheap. Incinerator turret. What's the range? 20. A heavy automated flamethrower turret that projects a stream of fire across an area. It can arc flames over allies without harming them, but its fuel tanks require refueling after use. The fire dissipates quickly, igniting only the most flammable targets, cannot engage enemies at point-blank range, and of course will explode if damaged. Place and operate with extreme caution. You have been warned. Yeah. Okay, so I can foresee the need to start up the oil economy fairly soon, so we can get some chem fuel and get some fuel for our vehicles that we can soon-ish get. Interestingly, we have an ancient ruined APC here. The bridge needs a flamethrower. We can deal with that. We can do that. But I think... Well, okay, yeah, this bridge is gonna burn, but we probably have to replace it with a stone bridge. Once it's broken down, of course. Because I think if we flame it, it'll just burn. Nick is on a food bench. Jumper is just doing plant work. Hell yeah. $24 components, 646 steel. Combat supplier from Butt to do Butt. Chapman. Lucia Chap. Okay, they have a they have an RPG. These guys are packing some heat. Milcors, SVDs, SKSs. That's not bad. Well, let's see. Our... Okay, Lawman is our social guy, so you can go ahead and talk to Blitz. I don't think we can get anything. Things are expensive here. Charge pistol for 800 bucks. Not bad. Wait, we have 800. Mounted M134 for 989. Can we scrape together? Hold on. Flare gun, sell everything. Yeah, we have some bullshit weapons here. We can do it. We can get our first minigun. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Okay. Lawman, can you hold that minigun in? We do need to build like a little platform here. So let's something like this. Wait, hold on. Now we can put it in the middle there. Or actually, do we want it like, hold on, actually, wait. If we put it, say, here, it should be in the middle facing the main direction where the enemies are going to be coming from. And of course, it can fire into the water. How much wood do we have? Basically none, so we gotta chop some wood. Nick is no longer picking out on food. Very good. Janus Sage. Theodore Theo Emerson. Jonathan John Metcalf. Ian Zilisalt. Angarad Harry O'Connor. These are not real names. Hazrin Tess Roberts. Paul Jojo Mason. Come on, man. Eta Lycia. Lycia? I don't know. Yeah, haul that corpse away. Why is there a donkey corpse? Where did the Wait a second. Did the donkey... Oh my god, the donkey probably like wandered onto the bridge and hit the bear trap. Well, it's now a donkey trap. Excavation for the hominid LMG. No thanks. We'll be fine. Powell is fully healed. What was his ailment? I didn't even notice that. Oh well. Powell, can you go and... Oh, we'll need the... Okay, we'll never do... Or is it... There we go. Nick is working on it. Excellent. And that actually trains the plant skill, which is nice. Nick failed while constructing a bridge. Some resources have been wasted. God damn it, Nick. Okay, we have quite a bit of steel here. Let's haul that in. Hauling still doesn't quite work with these guys, so I guess we are kind of overstretched when it comes to work. Travelers from where? Søren Sorlu Cowald, Town Guard of Batdu. Paul Paulson. That's a fake name. That's just a straight up fake name. How's the research going? We're almost there. Skibbity toy. God damn it. The best part about being a creatively is learning you suck at something because your taste sets a path for your ability. I feel you. I feel you, man.
Don't go down the cargo bay when there's no ship in dock. You just might hear maracas black and get a nasty shock. And if you hear
I say that as a connoisseur of shit taste. Gun turrets are done. Do we want to do basic optoelectronics? 5 components for a night vision. Maybe not yet. I feel my face withering. Oh, what happened? What happened? Eclipse. Okay, that's fine. Face withering. Face withering like feels. Oh god, the game? Game is dying. Game, hello? I can't click anything. That's weird. Like, we still have like audio, but it's dead. Okay, I'll have to kill it. Just a sec. Kill the process. There we go. Let me restart. Game fucked. But yeah, like I was trying to say, withering face feels like a condition from some weird horror media, like a game or something like that. I'm not quite sure where. Like maybe well, I'm not sure if maybe SCP. I don't think it would be SCP. But it feels like it could be like from some weird horror-ish game, like Status Effect. Lean?
Hoodie Soup asked me, what do you do if your face is withering? Shit, if your face is withering, you might need to slap on some moisturizer or something. Or maybe it's those damn chemtrails messing with your skin. Drink some water, take a bath in aloe vera, or maybe just glue a mask on and call it a day. Anyway, who cares? The dinosaurs failed, and so did skincare.
Okay, that's new. Be fair, if your face is withering, skincare failed. Man, I wasn't expecting that from Lean. Also, is the game gonna start? I hope it didn't just absolutely like destroy the game. I know it's modded, so it takes a while to load. Game borked. That would be such a weird like game borking event. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Or open off and clear the log. That's how you get rid of all the errors. You simply just refuse to accept their existence. And then the game will work. Here we are, Sorlu and Paul. Okay, don't use the bar here, the slider bar. Just scroll. So, what was I looking at? We are luckily back. Vehicles, yeah. So we need biofuel refining. Bang bus. Of course it's called the bang bus. We need chem fuel. We need engine block, car alternator, four exhausts. Okay. 2 suspensions, 4 wheels, 220 steel, 5 components. Work to build 7,500. Fuck off. We do have a roadkill here. It's a 57mm gun. 1 engine block, 2 alternators, 4 exhausts, 8 suspensions, 10 wheels, 320 steel, and 8 components. And of course, work to build is 10,000. But we can build a tank. Which is pretty cool. Highwayman was... I think it's an armored personnel carrier. But we'll... Okay. Let's keep going. I do want to get into vehicles, but maybe we should expand our operation just a tiny bit before doing that. Okay, Pavel is doing his job, I think. Yeah, hauling wood, all the good stuff. There we go. Now security for barricades. Do we have marble? We should have marble. Slate 277, limestone 155, marble 423. I'm not sure if marble would be a good like cover. Oh wait, that's... Oh, okay, it requires like tougher flooring, and the bridge ain't that. But sandbags are fine. And let's get the conduit there. There we go. Oh yeah, we can do mounted DP28s now. Ain't that nice? I totally missed that. Anyways. M134. That is such a good thing to have. Cargo pods. Full of bronze? I'm okay, sure. They won't go bad, but I'm not gonna put them into urgent haul. Gun turrets, very nice, very nice. You know what, fuck it. Let's take wherever it was. Biofuel refining. And after that, we'll unlock Rimfeller. Now, what we do need is eventually, actually quite soon, we need the deep drills. So that we can get some actual materials out of the ground. And that, of course, requires the... What was it called? The deep penetrating scanner thingy. And all of that. Also, one thing that I probably should do... Hold on. Okay, first things first. Let's do a fighting position here. Because this is one of the ancient dangers. We do need to open it. So let's do something like that. get some wires there, because we can now pull the minigun there. Because that's gonna be what's gonna be hitting hard. To whatever is gonna come out of this this room. It's a big room, which is making me scared. And I'm not entirely sure if we are up to the task of opening it yet, but we'll see what happens. We probably want to get some... here's the thing. Do we want frontier rifles or militia rifles? Frontier rifle is 7.62 fucking NATO, which is nice. .37. Problem, this doesn't have any... what do you call it? Burst. Which is unfortunate because the M14 can do full auto. It's really unpleasant, but it's possible. What about the militia rifle? That's 6 with 44 range. Melee damage per second is fine, but you know what, fuck it. We have 24 components, so what we'll do is we'll do 2 militia rifles, because they're cheap. Actually, wait a second, automatic rifle. That's 30-06. With a range of... well, not range, but well, range is 55, which is nice. But burst shot of 6. Eight millimeters of sharp penetration. Double check the militia rifle. That is that's melee armor. That's 5.5 mils of penetration. Okay, so since the materials are quite similar, it's a bit more steel and a bit more components, but we'll do 2 automatic rifles. And with those, we might have enough penetration power. Giggity. Pomponia Remus. Did you know actually that one of the ammunition types for the Indian main battle tank Arjun is called penetration cum blast? Cum as in C-U-M. Cum blast. Quite funny. Lawman, could you go and talk to these guys and see what they have? They don't sell components, that's unfortunate, but we can sell some leather to make some buck. Bearskin I do want to keep. We have plenty of cloth for our own clothing. Herbal medicine, yes. Excellent cloth parka, we're not selling that. These guys are poor. Get out. Actually, let me show it to you. Hold on. Where's my Discord? Poor. Be gone. Exactly. Hey, my Discord was closed. See, I have the picture there. Just a sec. Does it show anything bad? I don't know. Okay, I think I can pull this in here and then go to desktop. There you see. Defense Research and Development Organization, Ministry of Defense, Government of India, 120mm penetration cum blast PCB and thermobaric TB ammunition for MBT Arjun. Also, Windows Media Player. Penetration cum blast. That's really funny to me. That's my humor level. Let's get back to the game. Alright. Yes, actual cum blast. That is the name of the ammunition. Actively cooming. Hello, Viper. 20 stream streak. That's insane. How's it going? I hope you had a good sleep. They didn't think that was a bad idea. If you look into the Indian military procurement and incidents that they've had, there are a lot of things that were not good ideas. I don't feel alive. This is the unalive Friday. We are just liches here. Hello.
The rugged miners claim a man can go insane. 7 days of sunshine and 7 more to go.
Let's have a party. Let's have a pizza party without any pizza.
Turns so very slow. Then 100 pairs of eyes are drawn to the sky, scanning the horizon, anticipating Earth.
I have to go to corporate hospital today.
18 months a tour, lunar miners must endure many.
Hey, Bill. Fun pizza party! +8. Fuck yeah. Man, corporate hospital sounds like such a weird thing, but that's what they all are. They all are for profit corporations. Burger. Burger is good.
Across the plain, blinding glare,
Lots of potatoes, lots of meat.
on the crater rim.
Invading this island will be hell. It really is. This is our fortress of solitude. Also, the bear is back. It's killing my donkeys. Well, they're not my donkeys. Lawman, how would you like to kill a bear with an M134? Does that sound like an interesting idea? The government bear is back. Imagine like they're... you live in a hut or in an island, alone in the woods. You know there's a bear around, so you go out there and hunt it with some rifle and kill it. And then, you know, you butcher it, you get all the what's it called? You get the meat, you get all the fur, skin. You use everything basically from the bear. And then like 3 days later, another bear, exactly the one like the one you just killed, appears. That's basically what's happening here. Well, good try, but I think you hit the donkey more. That's okay. To be fair, impressive. Donkey can tank a 7.62 NATO bullet with its head. Impressive. Very nice. You should bear its 2 government agents in a suit. And of course, it's like that you are attacked by the bear, so you, in self-defense, shoot the bear, and then it turns out it's 2 fucking guys in a suit. You killed like one of them, or both of them, and now you're in trouble because you shot federal agents. That is just incredible. You still skin them though. Yeah, of course. They're federal agents, you know. You can get some meat, some people jerky, some leather. Oh my god, this is insane. Go there, shoot at the bear. The bear is coming. Gotta kill the bear. Howl, get out of there now. With a sign that's put them in a tree with a sign that says no bears. Oh, absolutely. Where's the bear going? Manhunter. And of course you have this like driveway back to like the actual road where cars go. And you hang them there so that everyone knows. Jumper, you are not going out there. No. Where? Where's it going? Oh, I see. The AI is like trying to attack us, but it can't because everywhere it goes, it knows it will be shot. I see what you're doing, Randy. I see what you're doing. There we go. Shoot the fucker! Brrrt. Hello, Sir Power Cookie. Welcome, welcome. We just murdered a bear with a minigun. I mean, it's still alive, but... Holy shit! The donkey cracked the bear's spine with its hoof. That's insane. How's it going? Good morning. Donkeys base. Donkeys are kind of funny. They really are like the... I think they're like the only equestrian that can be trained to be like a guard animal. Wait, no, why are you carrying the... Wait, hold on, is this... It's fresh. Hold on. No fresh animals there. No empty accessible spot. Oh, I see why. Our fridge is full. Remember that boy failure game with the donkey cock? Yes, I do. I still have Manbreaker to beat. So I'll have to get back to it. Baby steps, yes. Nate, the most pathetic character ever put into a video game. He's like, that's his dialogue. Thank God it's baby steps. Yes. How's the... Oh, wait a second. It's an excellent automatic rifle. That's the wrong... Oh, hold on. That is the wrong sprite. This weapon bears an artwork of a line surrounded by circles. Why does it have this? I'm not gonna question it, but man. Well, once Lawman gets out of his trance, I'll give them the guns. It's crazy hamburger. Wait, burning squirrels. Caravans of Skylight Federation are being harassed by a pack of 23 man-hunting squirrels. Exochrome Starborn Holly Kit Kettu. Kettu is actually fox for in Finnish. Wants your help to draw the beasts away from the caravans. The squirrels will arrive about there 12 hours after you accept. Good band name. Exactly. Oh, we do have the small vanometric power cell, which is really, really nice. 23 man-hunting squirrels. I think we can do it. Famous last words. Lawman is fucked. Nick, go and get the excellent automatic rifle. Powell has the lever action, which is good. We have the minigun. Oh, look at that. I think we have a... Yes, we have another victim of our bridge of pain. Alpaca was stabbed. Yeah, that's what happens. Powell? Calm the lawman down. Where you going, Jumper? Oh, okay, they're cleaning blood, whatever. Lawman has been successfully calmed down. Excellent, excellent. Powell, where are you going? Oh, rearming bear trap. Okay, good. Finish off Alpaca. Jumper, can you hold Alpaca? There we go. So in about 12 hours after the accepting of the mission, so soon. Soon TM. And I hope that the... What is there? Okay, that's weird, but I hope that the squirrels will not spawn like down here. Because there's a chance. Powell, can you... Okay, consume the meal. Work in the machining table so we can get that gun ready for the fight, hopefully. There they are, and they are close to us. Close to us. How much work? 16. Okay. Nick. Lawman. You're getting the M134. Nick, just run over there and fight like a mad ape. It's gonna be very risky. Pep automatic rifle. Go there. Start shooting. They are just squirrels, but there's a lot of them. But we got the volume of fire on our side. Welcome to hell, fuckos! Will they hit the bear trap? Is that... No. I guess they are, like, way too... like... light. Wait, hold on. No, okay. I mean, it's kind of like throwing all the casings onto Nick. That is pretty funny. There's still a couple. There's one there. One with both... Wait, front left leg and right rear leg. How are they alive? Well, back to work. That was a good one. That was easy. All that for a vanometric power cell? Like, dude, that's a good trade. Let's mine some machinery here. Distress signal. You have intercepted a distress signal from a nearby camp of Alliance of Toll. The frantic voice begs for immediate assistance defending against the threat. They offer everything at their camp in return for help, including shards of powerful Arco technology. No, thank you. You guys actually, where are you? How far are you? That's pretty close. That's worrying. we ain't going. That is none of our business. Okay. Let's reinstall the minigun here. Because we have the automatic rifles ready. Eclipse. Okay. Oh yeah, power the pods. Vanometric power cell. Now this thing, this is a beauty. Gotta keep good care of it. Where do we put it? I don't know. We'll just we'll put it there for now. Okay, hold that in. There we go. Guaranteed 450 watts forever. Not bad at all. Inspired recruitment for lawman. Well, that's unfortunate because we have no prisoners. Also, lawman. Man the minigun. Nick Powell. Get over there. Also, I will do a save here because I know there could be some very, very bad things in there. First things first, reload the gun. Force target the wall. We'll open it. Okay, we have a tri-spike. A tough spike. Hermetic crates and crypto sleep caskets. Set force target. Tri-spike. Fire! That thing's fucking fast! Headshot, headshot. Good shit, good shit. Woo! That was close! That was close. Tough spike might split up. I don't remember. Okay, so they're the ranged guy. Tough spikes throw hardened keratin spikes to take down victims from a distance. Tough spike corpses will dissolve into puddles of liquefied flesh if they're not butchered quickly. Liquefied flesh. Finish off, finish off. And this finger spike is, well, it's gonna die. Yeah, right shoulder shot off. Powell, fire. Nick, fire. Finish them off. Very good, very good. Where'd the silver drop? Okay, I mean, that's nice. You do another save. Okay, who's the faster walker here? Powell is a bit. Took sick day, dying. Hell yeah! I mean, that fuck of course sucks, but not having to work, good. Let's open up this. Actually, it's not. Open the crypto sleep casket. This could be extremely dangerous. Calling in sucks. Oh! I get it. Specialized limbs tech point. I didn't even notice that. Drill arm, field hand, and power claw. Not all that good for us. Jeez! Ah, jeez. Ancient soldier of the ancient. Wait. Ancient soldier of ancients. Of course. Of course. David Sugar Solace. Wait, there's a Mega Scarab? That's fine, I guess, for now. These guys do have some nice bits of kits. Modular Pioneer armor. Okay. Okay. So, Mia here went into the crypto sleep casket to I guess, take shelter from whatever cataclysm was happening during their ancient times, they took with themselves opium, a bronze knife, some gold bars, components, a fucking wedding dress, and on the top of the wedding dress, a pioneer armor, and of course, a hyper advanced pulse charge light machine gun. Man, that's a power move. So we have Naoki. Naoki? I don't know how to pronounce. So let's get a sleeping spot. Put it there. Let's make it medical. Howl, rescue Naoki. Naoki? Okay, these are just mega scarabs, so I'm not all that worried about them. You other guys can go away. Okay, Nick, we don't need you anymore. Go back to what you're doing and reinstall the minigun where it actually needs to be. And we... no, they don't need rescue. But let's open the hermetic case. Luciferum. Okay, I get it. That's kind of nice. Okay, it's really not nice, but if we think of the value, $70 per item. We have 17. I think we can make some good money here. Also, biomutation pulsers. What are these? A one-use broadwave psychic effector created from a dark architect shard. The device creates a pulse that reshapes the musculature of every animal within the region, turning them into terrifying creatures. Animals currently under your control will not be affected. Okay. We can deconstruct these. Contains unknown. Granite table. We can just like repurpose this whole area for our own use. It's like limestone, cobblestone. There's some ancient tiles. That's not bad. Let's put like a steel door right there. Do we have any granite? No. Well, we can make some marble. You can just copy from here. Okay, back to whatever you were doing. That was surprisingly tame, I must admit. I don't expect Naoki to join us, but that charge SMG would be nice. What's her bio? Medieval Lordling Demoscener? That's kind of based though. Shooting, melee, construction, nothing artistic, medical, social, and intellectual. That's not good. Well, they can do like cleaning and hauling. I don't think these mega scarabs will do anything here. Oh, okay. I put there one too many orders, but whatever. And now we can mine this vein. Because it's not connected to the ancient danger. We just cleared by now. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe in this section we might do like the hospital. Oh, Joshua! What the hell? Wanderer joins. A colonist named Joshua has arrived and wants to join the colony. He's willing to contribute but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn him down and send him away. However, your colonists will be disturbed with sending someone away in need. Joshua's best stat, melee level 5. Bro, what the fuck are you? I need to see this. Joshua Macer. They are a Cargonian, spacer, orphan, and a colonist. He's useless. Well, they have passions. Okay, fair enough. They are 13 years old. Congratulations, you're 13. You're an adult now. So, spacer orphan. Born among stars to a spacefaring family, the Joshua. The Joshua was the only survivor when his family's ship was destroyed. It's Joshua from Joshua and the Promised Land. Fucking scum 13-year-old used as trash. It really is. Oh god, Joshua and the Promised Land. I don't know what that is. He was forced to find a way to survive and seek the joy of knowing another family. Mining disabled, art disabled. Why is mining disabled? Search it up, hold on. Look at my browser here. Joshua and the Promised Land. Video 2003. Is this like some... Hold on. What am I looking at here? What is... What is this? With a special 14-minute bonus movie, Freedom from Rahab. Courage that comes from God is always good. Christian furries. He's a miner. He should definitely be able to mine. Exactly. What is... This feels... I don't know what this feels like. What is this pose? Excuse me? What is going on? Australia? UK? Chris, this is very cursed. Like, I feel like this is some forbidden artifact that shouldn't be released into the world. More like this. The Autobots? What? Yeah, it's now released. Bing chilling Autobots. What is this? This is not real. This can't be real. Why is it Finding Jesus? Wasn't this Finding Nemo? What? I feel like I'm not in control anymore. What is this? And why does the anime... Wait, hold on. When was this made? 2020. religious bootleg version of Finding Nemo, but like fucking, what, 20 years later? There's a sequel. Watch the hold on. Wait, hold on. Do we have browser audio here? We should have.
It's a
Hold on.
beautiful underwater day in the ocean.
Jesus sure has blessed us with lives in such a beautiful underwater universe.
All of our fellow sea creatures could learn a lot
What the
from
fuck?
you two.
God leads by example. Jesus keeps his promises, and so should we. Always.
All things are possible through Jesus. We just have
This
to
is-
have faith.
Praise Jesus, Joy.
Always and forever, Muggles.
Woohoo!
This feels like an AI creation, but it isn't. This is... Oh my god. I don't have words. Also, what the fuck is Little Panda Fighter? What is... What... This is a cursed face. This is a cursed face right here. Hold on. I need to do this. There we go. Saved. It isn't just a bunch of delusional men. This... What is going on? I don't... Ursinho da pesada. This shouldn't be real. This shouldn't exist. At all. Okay, let's move on. My brain cannot handle this. Oh. No, none of this is real. Okay, Joshua. What was your... So, Spacer Orphan. Colonist. Joshua became an adult in our colony. His story is still being written. So... Joshua became an adult the second he was accepted into our community. Animal hater, big boned, incapable of artistic and mining. Well, for one thing is that I do not trust you. There are no free meals out here in the RimWorlds. So you are going to drop your gun once you get here, because we don't trust you. I found those from a movie Dumpster Diving. That really is dumpster diving. Like, you're going in deep to find those. That is something else, man. Joshua. How about, okay, firefight, bed rest, all plus. Let's see. You can fish, fall, and clean. Guess you could do some crafting here and then tailoring, smithing, constructing. Oh man, you are bad. And one thing, okay, hold on, can we get a bigger picture of his, okay, well, we can't really get a better picture of his look, but he's 13 years old, he has like the big ass beard, he's practically bald, like he looks like a 40-year-old man who's losing hair. Joshua the Fighter Man. I've seen Joshua, but I wasn't brave enough for finding Jesus and the rest. I don't fault you for not having the courage for that. That is something else, man. That is something very divinely cursed. I don't know how you can have something divinely cursed, but that's it. What has this kid been through? Well, apparently, well, at least what we know is that he lost his family and became an orphan when his starship was destroyed. And I guess he took an escape pod down here. That makes a man old. That turns a 13-year-old boy into a 40-year-old man. This is the orphan maker. I don't know. He became an orphan when his ship was destroyed, and his family, at least, I think. This is the kind of movies that makes you stop believing in Jesus. It really does. Let me just double check. Yeah, Joshua, childhood spacer orphan, born among stars to a spacefaring family. The Joshua. I hate that how he's called the Joshua. Was the only survivor when his family's ship was destroyed. He was forced to find a way to survive and seek the joy of knowing another family. Orphan. SES orphan maker. That's a good one. Orphan maker strikes again. SES benevolent orphan maker. Get some lights. Oh wait, no, change to normal light. One light there, one light there. That technically should be enough. I think we can leave this middle one here. Oh, we got some uranium. Hope it's some spicy uranium. Also, yeah, we need to build a room for Joshua. The Joshua. Actually. Where is it? Title. The Joshua. Nickname. The Joshua. So now he's Joshua the Joshua Maester. And he's the Joshua of Free and Sovereign Kurgonian Union. Yeah, that's not bad. Right, let's build the room for the Joshua. Let's build a copy there. Take that out. That's not too cramped, right? Oh, he's fishing. We have butcher creature, but I guess they're not doing it. Oh well. So, hospital, sort of. Yes, we can do that. Also, it's really cold there, so let's put a heater in here. We are going to need a vent. Let's put it right next to the heater. And we are going to need another wall lamp in this little hospital. That's cobblestone floor. I don't know how clean that's gonna be. Guess we'll be fine. So let's get some beds. Man, Naoki is still there. Wait, come on. Okay, yeah, it is there. Good. The Joshua. It is the Joshua. Joshua the Joshua Maester. And his title is The Joshua of Free and Sovereign Kurgonian Union. And the bridge is full of dead squirrels. And the Joshua is going to fish for us. He's just a fighter guy. I guess so. He does have shooting skills, but I don't trust this man. Like, not at all. Actually, let's drop your hand cannon. Thank you. And haul it. Okay, it's just 22%, but we can set it for like, I guess, you know, $3, 3 space dollars. Also, we probably should build up a lamp in his room. It's a bit dark. He's a glowy. He really is a glowy. He does dress like a glowy. He's got that, like, you know, 511 like store, whatever, or brand, you know, clothing look with that beard. The only thing is missing is like a cap. Because glowies don't like showing their bald heads. Masterwork, what? Masterwork bed. A grizzly bear's piece. This furniture is engraved with an artwork of a grizzly bear being disabled. Being disabled by Henry Lawman Jensen with a 7.62mm NATO bullet full metal jacket with passionate rage. Lawman looks pleased with the situation. The image contrasts happiness with kindness. This depiction relates to the disabling of the grizzly bear with a 7.62 NATO bullet. Yes, I mean, I guess you could say it is disabling the grizzly bear, but I think it's doing a bit more than just disabling it, you know? And that's medical. Cap and sunglasses. Oh yeah, black hoodie, yes. Sunglasses, they have to be Oakleys. It's always Oakleys. Fucking disabled by being thrown into the sun. Exactly. Yeah, Oakley sunglasses, some 511 cap, some 511 like cargo pants, and probably like a 511, you know, black hoodie. And always like a tactical like backpack. Always. He's the gray man. Except that he's so gray he glows. I had a pair of oaks and they exploded? What? Holy shit, man. That's not good. How does that happen? I think as a kid I had some Oakleys before I got my glasses. But it's been a while. $120 sunglasses just exploded after being in a hot car for too long. Oh, I see. Interesting that it exploded and not like melted. Those things must have been like under some serious pressure. Space drone hack? No, thank you. Oh fuck, something happened, but I clicked it away. Oh, Powell is wondering. Their structural integrity was compromised. I can absolutely imagine that. Oh, llama. Well, I guess we'll be eating some llama soon. This is so dumb. The animals just like the AI makes this bridge to be the only like good way to get on our island, so all the animals will use it and then they will hit the bear traps. Like, man, that is just so funny. We have, hold on, ideology. We have a light ball. Hell yeah, we can do proper party space here. We can do nice pizza parties. Obviously without the pizza, like that's, you know, corporate has decided that the pizzas are not actually part of the pizza party. But the spirit of the pizza party still exists. leader's speech. No, thank you. We can do that somewhere else. Let's see that we have Zorg's altar. Praise Zorg. I can put it like there. Or a lectern. And then some pews. Where's the... Okay, so here. Let's do 3 rows. Hey, construction level 5 for Nick. Nice. And that is a good pew. Nice. Nice. Another good pew, and oh, they're all good. Nice. That's surprising. Probably like wall this off. Let's reinstall this lamp over here. Let's get some marble. I think we can like cut it in half. This is just gonna be extra space here, I guess. Wall lamp. Let's reinstall this over there, and then we'll... This is like the main entrance, I guess. Maybe a bit cramped, but it'll be fine. Actually, we can do it that way, and then reinstall this. I think that's about in the middle. Yeah, there we go. Move to computer. I am now plugged in Zoom. Hell yeah! Why is there a mink here? Where did that come from? Can we start doing like some furs? High value of its fur has resulted in mink being farmed on numerous planets. Well. $160, not bad. I hope the lectern will be good. I had a mink fur hanging from my wall over a year. Damn! That's nice. I'm not sure if I have any. I think the only like wool, like animal product wool that I have that I can think of immediately is like this Swedish military, like ultra heavy winter jacket. Like I think it's full sheep wool, and it weighs like 10 kilos. Just the jacket. It's incredibly warm. It's like from the 60s or whatever. Very comfy, but like, man, it's like wearing a full backpack. Let's get a light here. Very soft had his still had his mink features. Oh god. That's doom. That is interesting. His little paws and face structure. Oh god. That's something, man. Oh man, it's 24 degrees outside. Damn. Reminds me of which we had, or we still have, like about minus 22 C of degrees. It's very cold. My car was running a bit rough as I started up during the night when I went to get some groceries. Had to wait a bit till it warmed up. Currently minus 7 F. Let me check how much is that. Minus 7 F to C. Actually, that's about the same. That is pretty much the same. Minus 21.6 C. Hell yeah. We got the same weather. What a coincidence, man. That's cool. My car also coughs when I start it up when it's cold. It didn't like cough, but I definitely was running like a bit rough. But after like, let's say half a minute, it was like fine. But you can definitely like hear how the starter motor is a bit slower when it's super cold. Are those corpses of tanks? Wait, these things? That's a tough spike. It's one of the anomaly monsters. Dead body of a tough spike. North of island. Oh, these things. Yes, we do have an ancient ruined APC. Ancient Warwalker leg. Warwalker claw. We got some macro engine blocks. More claws. Foot. Leg. And a tank trap. Then there are, I think there was some others. Yeah, there's like a car. A pod car, some engine blocks, wheels, car frame. That might be it. Oh no, there we go. There we have some. There's the actual tank. Tribute collector relationship.
As Wyver Streamer asked me, Lean, tell us a story, theme, and everything is on you. All right, gather round, folks. So once upon a time, in the forsaken town of Grimeville, there was a renegade llama named Chuck who was on a quest for revenge because someone dared to steal his favorite hat. This hat wasn't just any damn hat. It was a sacred relic sewn from alien thread that granted wishes if you smacked it against your skull 3 times. Chuck, all pissed and determined, teamed up with a group of rebellious garden gnomes who'd been ostracized from their community for excessive mooning. Together, they embarked on a journey through the murky swamps of Spit, battled farting frogs, and even rode on the...
You can't just leave us with a cliffhanger of riding on a what? Come on, Lean. But that's pretty standard Lean story. Hold on. I can chip in. Hold on. Where is it? Lean Kennedy TTS. Ask Lean Kennedy. There it is. Continue, please. There we go. We all broke here.
Tarosking asked me, continue, please. Murky swamps of Spit, battled farting frogs, and even rode on the backs of explosive turtles that could detonate with a sneeze. Chuck and the gnomes navigated through fields of sentient cacti, who insulted them relentlessly about their height and attitude. But Chuck, with his llama charm and sheer determination, pressed on with a fiery vengeance burning in his eyes. Eventually, they reached the peak of Mount Heckle, where the thief resided. It was none other than a mischievous raccoon who wore the sacred hat as a crown. Chuck, with his chompers ready for action and his gnome crew prepared for a showdown, faced off.
Gnome crew. There we go. This is why you never trust someone who just wanders in. The Joshua. You, sir, are a fake and a fraud, and deserve the death befitting of such man. The story is not unhinged enough, that's true. It really isn't. Now, Joshua, do you understand what's happening here? Glowy must die. Now, this individual Glowy is not that smart. You see, we live in a house, in a bunker, a compound made of stone, with only few wooden items. And what he just did is that he lit his own bed on fire, and he's stuck in his room now with the flaming bed. I don't think he thought this through. It's already about 99 degrees inside his room, by the way. 116. What are you? He's hitting the wall. He's got some heat stroke and smoke inhalation. Go ahead, a little further back. No, there's, yes, 100 degrees. Howdy! Hello, Joshua! We gotta hold these doors open. Joshua is an imbecile. It really is. Well, no worries. We hit him in the spine with a 30-06. Why did he do that? He was a traitor. A colonist named the Joshua, which you have accepted into your ranks, turns out to be an enemy agent from Pact of Buguk Lee. You can capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. Make him an example. That is my intention. Joshua. Actually, hold on. Public execution. You need a prisoner. Okay, we need a prisoner. We don't have a prison ready, so I think Lawman, being named Lawman, gets the honor. So you will shoot the Joshua. Nick, you will open that door. Powell,
Come on down.
you will go and open this door, because we got some smoke inside. Headshot! We shot his nose off. Can you recruit him and send him back as a traitor? We can recruit him if we had a prison ready, but we can't send them back as a double traitor. Oh! Head was shot off. Damn. Well, let's get another bed ready. Lawman takes no chances. That's true. Lawman, make sure that our traitors cannot come back. Gotta take the head off. Wait, can you put C4 inside people? I don't think we have C4. We have grenades and explosives, but I don't think there is like an actual C4 block. Because all the explosives are gonna be grenades that the character throws. As far as I know, at least. Yeah, we got like how much? 37 ppm of black smoke. Gotta keep the doors open. Dude basically just killed himself. Yeah. He thought that unarmed and technically locked inside his own room, he was able to kill or take over this colony, which is quite heavily armed. We got automatic rifles. I know it looks like a sci-fi gun, but that's pretty much a BAR. So BARs, hunting rifles, and a minigun. Worst imposter ever. He really was. He really was, yeah.
Listen to the music.
Just, you can't trust anyone. There are no free meals here.
Music in our souls. We got music in our hands.
Cleaning ash. Oh, there's ash now. Nice.
In our feet, we're the ever loving down home, ever loving down home. Raising hell, don't give a damn, ever loving down home. 47th
Let's get those potatoes in.
47th Street Blues Band.
Well, he was kind of useless as a character to us anyways, but the next pair of hands holding stuff would have been nice. Cleaning blood. Yeah, you're gonna be cleaning a lot of blood. Why is the wild boar? Oh, it's damaged. Front. Oh, I see. I like how the description says a crack cause a spiky trap launched at the wild boar, exploding her front left hoof. Yes, I mean that maybe it's a bouncing Betty, but it's like a bear trap, a bouncing bear trap. Have some corpse pile here. Dude, imagine being like a home invader, like a burglar. You step into like a dark hallway and you hear this like click of like something triggering, and then you just see a fucking bear trap flying towards you and snapping on. That's scary. Yeah, that's a nightmare, yeah. The last thing you ever see is a bear trap like launching from the darkness straight into your head and snapping it on. That's incredible. Jigsaw shit, exactly. It really is. More potatoes. We're getting a lot of potatoes. But we're getting any meals. Howl. Cook, please. I will cook. You're wondering. Oh, Jumper is now cooking. Wait, did I select the correct character? Well, it's yeah, no, sorry. Powell needs to do whatever. Jumper. You are the guy. Shitposter, cook, extraordinaire. He actually is a French shitposter. Earpods, what do we have? How about no? Mechanoid cluster, defoliator, mech node, auto charge, mini blaster 1, auto inferno. All that for an L-Tech shirt. Fuck off. We ain't doing your shit. Man, I can still see there's some smoke, but I guess we can close the doors now. Please defend us from the entire US military. We will give you one happy meal. It really is. This is like, yeah, we'll give you a shirt. It's a special shirt that's worth 600 space bucks. Trust us, it's worth that much. Take some Terminators in your backyard and fight them off. A Gucci shirt, yeah. It's a fucking Balenciaga shirt. Oh no. Any other victims? Nope. Dude left animal pieces all over the kitchen. That dog. Yeah, they just throw the leather and hide and skin in the floor. Because they're like, oh well, that's, you know, hauling is not my job. I'm just the cook. Maybe someone will eventually come and get the stuff out of here. And a lot of meat. Alpaca meat, bass, squirrel meat, more alpaca meat, bear meat, donkey meat, pork, dromedary meat, mink meat. I didn't even notice that. Very nice. 12 components. We got a lot. A lot of mink. It is, yeah. Okay, we haven't moved on to these machinery spots. That's why. Also, there's a ship chunk. Well, these ones are almost done. Is there a lore to Rim Job? I assume you mean the world, because there is the Rim Job mod, and I assume it has some lore as well. But I don't know. I've never tried that. But there is some lore.
I'm in Quark's bar on Deep Space Nine.
So, for one, of course, we are in the Rim World, or Rim Worlds in the outer sections of human habitation in space. Now, I only have like a very cursory knowledge of what the lore actually is in the whole setting. But this is a backwoods world that has had some sort of cataclysm happen in the past. People were ultra high tech, you know, like the guys that we had here on the Ancient Danger. But possibly the combination of mechs and insects who were designed to fight one another caused this planet to go crazy and fall. So now it's, I guess, I don't know how many years later, but it's eons later, and it's kind of getting back into civilization, and the fallen empire is back here. I don't know if that faction owned this world, but they're just kind of here. And of course there's the what do you call it? My brain is blanking out. The anomaly stuff with the ultra architect AIs in like the fucking fourth dimension affecting the world. There's a lot of stuff to it, but I can't make it sound like coherent. I'm sorry. There's a lot of things happening here. I do like that it's like a big scary universe, but we're just chilling here in the Rim World, kind of every now and then occasionally bumping into the big scary universe. So we need vagabonds. We need them, they need us. A group of poor travelers, including a child, are approaching, and yada yada yada. They want to buy a friend who was kidnapped for 440 silver. How do you get more colonists? Well, we could arrest these people, put them in prison, and convert them. Basically, somehow get people into your prison, either by downing them or arresting them, and then convince them over time to join us. I don't really have that large need right now, so we'll just kind of chill here. Give them the silver. But essentially, yeah, brainwashing. The most common way for me to get quest active ancient warriors. What the fuck? Share the secret with the lawman. You've learned of the location of an infamous company of mercenaries, and these ancient soldiers are from a long-forgotten era in the planet's history. There you go! That's like part of the lore. They have recently awoken from cryptosleep and are causing trouble in the area. The company is led by Anthony, who possesses a unique masterwork weapon. The group contains one captain, one soldier. Okay. Well, I don't care. But yeah, as I was saying, for me, the most common way, Tony must die. Oh man. But yeah, for me, most common way to get people is essentially have a raid fail, or actually let's have we successfully defend a raid. There are enemy soldiers downed, but not dead. They're bleeding out. We kidnap them, we heal them, and then convert them in the prison, and then they will join us. Although, if I remember correctly, in the last RimWorld run, what happened was, it was at like one point in the game, there is an event where like a stranger dressed in black will wander in and want to help your colony, and that's a really good character. Like, usually they have high stats. And we had like at least 5 random strangers like that event happening to us, where we get like the really good guy dressed in black join us out of nowhere. So that was insane. I've never seen that many in the same colony. But I don't expect that to happen here. And also, one good way to get decent characters is to literally have them drop on a drop pod as a random event. They're usually very, very like damaged. Basically, you know, someone shot them and then dumped in an escape pod out of the ship, and they arrived here. So that they will usually bleed out very quickly, but you can rescue them if you're fast, and they usually join. Makes me want to play a game. I mean, RimWorld is niche. It's very niche, but if it tickles your autism like it tickles mine, it's endless, like fun. Helper lending. Knight Metdus Lismos name. Name that I'm afraid to pronounce. Of Dominion of Elnos needs people to help translate a book. One colonist 13 years of older to serve her for 7 days. Wait, hold on. Lynx joins. Do we know stats? Bio. Spoiled child, test subject, body purist, refined palate, cooking plants. This is not bad. Intellectual and firefighting, that's fine. A chore. Although, you know, this does have kind of Epstein-y vibes, if you're asking me. They're like, yes, we need the help of at least one 13-year-old child to translate a book and serve me. Mild Island vibes. Exactly. But 7 days, let's go. We can get a character out of that. We can send Jumper in. Because, you know, they'll be fine. Now let's see, they should land the ship here. Although, never mind that we are actually living on an island. Taros Island. Trash Island is just India. It's really... Getting shuttle. Okay, Jumper. You go and serve the dame. There you go. Oh, Lynx joins immediately. Nice. Rebecca Lynx Edwards. Why he purple? Ah, yes, okay, well, he's gone now for a while, but the guy that we sent, Jumper, well, was a high mate, which is a genetically modified human being, with the modifications being purposed towards or steered towards this person being a concubine, and that's why they get the genetic line name of High Mate. Island vibes, yes. So we kind of we kind of played into like the theme here a bit. They asked a person to serve her, and we sent a concubine, you know? We can match the vibes here, and that's the important part. Hopefully she's happy. She should be. Let's see. I like how she's called Experiment. A patient, bed rest hall plus. You'll be hauling and cleaning. Actually fishing. Fishing first, hauling, cleaning. Plant cutting, of course, number 1. Growing, number 1. Hunting. 6, yeah. Cooking. Yeah, Lynx. Go ahead. You can. Oh, actually, Lynx is a good shot. Yeah, of course. We gotta get her a gun. She can get the lever action rifle. You know, I guess we're kind of, you know, we're going with the politics. There we go. What's endgame? Well, there are multiple endgames. Yeah, I'm not sure if I know all of them, but one of them is, let me see if I can check it here. Yep, we have, okay, it's underneath the camera box, but there is Starflight Basics. So the absolute bog standard vanilla endgame is to build a spaceship. That is, and that's a different ship to the Odyssey ships, because the Odyssey ships are grav ships, so they can't go beyond the planet. But the spaceship that's the end game where you build the spaceship and you basically get out of this planet into the next one. And that's going to be difficult because you need, if I remember correctly, some sort of like very, very high level AI module for it. And requires a lot of different materials. So I think I've done that like once. Technically, I always just like generate my own endgame for me. But that's one endgame. There is the anomaly endgame, which is like where you go into the void or whatever. Let's see. I mean, we can't see anything on the anomaly because I haven't started really yet. But you go into the void, I think, and destroy something really bad. Or try to, at least. So there is the anomaly ending. That's the horror game, basically. And Odyssey has, I believe the ending is where you go into the mechanoid, like, command platform. Basically the mechanoid base on orbit. And you destroy the mechanoid, like, boss, essentially. The big bad mechanoid. I think that's that end game. There probably are some others that I'm missing. There might be like one for royalty. Actually, no, royalty end game is the same basically as that's the base game, is where we just get off planet. You join the ranks of the royalty through like getting, I think it's honor and goodwill and whatnot by doing missions and whatnot. So there are quite a few end games, but I always just go for like whatever, build a big base, dominate the area. Be, you know, live your free life well, and all that. But there are some end games. It's more about the journey. But man, it's almost 1 o'clock. My brain is shutting down. I apologize. It probably sounds like very schizo, like all the different end games and whatnot. But I love this game. It is one of the better games, one of the best games I play. Sounds fun. It really is. It really is. But I can definitely see that if this isn't your like cup of tea, it can be pretty ass. And it does require a lot of just like knowing little things, knowing like how to position yourself, how to what to build where, how to keep up the requirements of the colony and all that. But this is nice. It's really fun. Insider island knowledge. it's true. we are in the fucking Rim Island, which is ironic because it's literally just a little like tiny patch of water surrounding a small island in the middle of like the continent. We're so far from all the actual oceans. Oh man. But yeah, my brain is dying. I am super tired. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today is Friday, so I'm gonna go see my parents tomorrow evening, but I'll be back in time for the D&D session. So that's not a problem. Thank you for stream, Kingu. Thank you for stopping by today. It was fun. Time really flies when you're playing RimWorld, man. But yeah, so no stream tomorrow because I'll be getting sleep quite early, keeping me sane while I'm dying. Have a great sleep. Thank you. I most definitely will. I'm glad that RimWorld is something that can keep you sane, because often insane things happen in it, especially with the people, because they are just insane. They're not really humans. They don't act like real humans, which is making me insane often. But yeah, I'm just stalling. I don't know what I'm stalling for. I'm just yapping here. So I'm gonna go get some rest. Have a great one. And we'll be back next Monday, 8:30 CET at the latest. I might do an extra stream on Sunday morning, but I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, have a great rest of Friday. And if not, and if we don't see you the weekend, then have a great rest of the weekend. I'll see you this morning? No, Monday morning, 8:30 CET. Thanks. I'm out.